Hi, this video is to talk about an interesting device I've picked up off of eBay, which I'm not quite sure what it is. It's an enormous scintillator apparatus, which I'll try to describe a little bit here and explain, and maybe someone out there has some ideas about what it was used for and why it was designed like this. So you can see here, it's pretty large. It's about, I don't know, 6-7 inches or so that direction, and maybe 1.5 feet across, roughly, in a sort of triangular shape. It has written on here Sector 12, Sector 10, Sector 11, and some other markings. And when it arrived, it had some of these things, 2, 4, 6 of them in these holes. And this is some kind of, I don't know what, a filter or something to sort of help airflow a certain way or whatever, I'm not sure. But those were in there. And even has lots of little holes there and screws. I don't know. This is kind of like some sort of hard foam in between. Anyway, I just pulled those out. They were kind of loose. And then on here is a aluminum thing. So I'll set that aside for now. And then what's left are these, this is, I think, probably aluminum. This kind of cover here, the holes, the cylinders go all the way through. Here are kind of ports for reading out the scintillator material inside. As you can see, it's an MX91006 collimator from Harshaw, scintillation crystal, cesium iodide, sodium doped, and some other stuff that I have no idea what that means. In here we have some kind of gas fitting for, I don't know, pulling a vacuum or purging, with nitrogen or argon or something inside, maybe some inert gas or whatever. So yeah, and around the sides are this black, looks like epoxy or something used to kind of seal it all up around and so forth. So yeah, it's pretty solid. I guess it's all cesium iodide inside. It's extremely heavy. It's just over 100 pounds. And I'll pick up real quick just to show the bottom side. Has these nice cutouts. It was all machined, I think, probably in one solid piece. Not too sure, but it's quite a piece of work. Quite a complicated and nicely manufactured thing. Very sturdy, very, very well made. Probably very, very expensive when it was new. And yeah, these are probably ports all around for reading out the scintillator. And there's about, 3, 6, 9 of them for these 3 sections. And this is kind of an angle. Some of them are a bit banged up and cracked. I think this is glass. And from looking inside, it just seems like the scintillator material sort of goes everywhere inside. And what's interesting, there were those sectors noted. If I hit this with a little UV, you can see that it's kind of partitioned off. So if I hit any of these 3, all 3 light up, and you see the blue glow from the scintillation. And then the same thing over here. If I do this one, the 2 neighboring ones light up, but not further than that. So you can kind of see how it's separated into 3 isolated chunks in there somehow. And this one is quite cracked up. It seems to be affecting how the light reaches it, because if I shine in here, it goes a lot more to this one than this one. But anyway, yeah, this is basically what it looks like. I'm not sure what it is. I would love to know if anyone has thoughts or ideas. I can do the same with visible light. You can see it really shines around. So you know, if I can, I'll stick a PMT on here and, you know, maybe use it as some kind of detector, large volume detector. About 100 pounds of cesium iodide. That's quite a sensitive device. Might be fun to put it in a vehicle and drive around and see if there are any hot spots anywhere or something like that. But yeah, that's my little video on this thing I picked up. Please share in the comments or tell me if there's if anyone has any insights. Thank you.